You can sew a straight line, right? Then you are already 90% to a perfect buttonhole. The secret is this one stupidly simple trick. Secret isn't a magic spell. It's just clarity in process. First, fit the overall or your garment or your piece and mark where your buttonhole needs to be. Mine is at the 30 centimeter mark at the straps. Now, measure your button. Mine is 2 centimeter. I'll make two width size marks and connect them with a straight line. This is the trick that will ensure your success as you took the yes out of it. The button opening is already determined. This is the buttonhole foot. It has guides, like a tiny ruler. The long lines are 1 centimeter, the short lines are half. See, my button fits the 2 centimeter mark. I'll line it up with the strap and it matches the length drawn on. We are to sew around this line to have a strong rectangle around it. That makes a buttonhole. Attach the buttonhole foot. See these lines? They are your guides. Now the machine does a dance. It's just 4 settings, or should I say 4 steps, as it's a dance. You get it? Setting 1, a few stitches to anchor. Setting 2, sew up the length. Setting 3, a bar tuck. Setting 4, sew back down. Then back to 1 to lock it in. You can do it. It's just following the numbers. The scariest part is over. Now to open it without ruining it. My safety trick is to place a pin at the end of the buttonhole. This stops your seam ripper from going too far. If doing this alone feels daunting, come join us in the Handmade Haven. It's our free community where you can share your finished overalls and ask questions, have a chat. The link is in the description. Sometimes I start from both ends and meet in the middle for extra control. And voila! See, it's a process, not a puzzle. The more you do it, the quicker and the more confident you will become. It's just a skill, not a superpower. Okay, buttonholes all done. Now for the fun part. Everything else is a victory lap. Let's get these straps to the perfect length. I fitted this earlier and need to shorten them to 7 centimeter under the buttonhole. I'll just open this seam, fold the edge under 1 centimeter, pin, and toe stitch it shut. Simple, clean, beautiful. Since I'm sewing buttons on the overalls, I place them on the middle of the back waistband. The first 4 centimeter away from the middle and the other 8 centimeters apart. For a t-shirt, you overlap the two sides as if you're wearing it if you're making it for yourself. Mark your buttons here by pushing a pin in the middle of the buttonhole to mark its placement on the other side. With a sewn thread and needle, hand sew the buttons on. And we're almost there. And because I cannot leave well enough alone, I'll be adding tiny red beads to the butterflies and pockets. Such a cute detail. Oh, speaking of the butterflies, they are attached with my favorite, most practical machine stitch. Guess which one in the comments? I'll make a tutorial if you want it. They are the cutest detail. And there it is. We took it from almost done to completely finished. We made the waistband, we made the straps, and we beat the buttonhole monster. You can do it too. The reality is you just learned one of the most valuable skills in sewing. The fear is gone. You've got this. Now, I want to hear from you. What is one sewing fear you have won? Share your victory in the comments below to inspire others. Now, go forth and make something beautiful, uniquely yours. Love you.